It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets, and I'm very excited to announce that we are returning with Yellowjackets Season 2, Episode 5, called Two Truths and a Lie.
That's right.
Hell
Two
yeah.
truths and a lie. Lewis is back.
Hi, everyone.
He didn't
I'm
vanish
back.
off the face of the earth.
I exist as
Yes.
an independent human being.
I wonder if any of our Yellowjackets audience is still around and will see this.
so no, but
Tell your friends, spread the word. Yellowjackets is back.
Sorry I was gone so long. My partner and I produced 2 new human beings, and we got to teach them everything. They
Two
know
at once.
Parenting twins turns out to be very time-consuming. And an easy activity to put on the back burner is film yourself watching TV.
but you made it back, and we're happy about
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
We have you here on the couch again for Two Truths and a Lie. That's a fun episode title, right?
Yeah.
Or about stranded teenagers.
Yeah.
'Cause that's like a game the teenagers
get to
play.
know you. Game,
What's your go-to truth? If you play this, everybody's got like a weird truth about themselves. That's like a
No,
I'm
I don't
left-handed,
have one. You know, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
No, I don't have.
but you can't have seen me doing anything
Yeah, that's
before
true.
I do that one.
What's yours?
I have an extra vertebra.
Oh, really?
wow.
Yeah.
Nifty. Yeah, I don't have. There's no interesting facts about me. I'm extremely average. So yeah.
All right.
No interesting facts about you.
No,
That's
there aren't.
that is sad.
That's the interesting fact about me is that there are no interesting facts.
It's true.
Okay,
So guys,
weird
it's
meta.
been a long
What's
time.
happening on Yellowjackets?
Yes, what
Yeah.
happened last time?
Oh, they.
So,
I believe there was a game.
yes, that's right. They had a competition to find food.
Yes. Nat versus Lottie.
That's right. And Nat got to use a gun, and Lottie had to use her superpowers.
That's right.
And didn't.
Lottie didn't come
Lottie-
up with much
nope.
and wound up in a bath to warm up because she got too cold.
Yep. Oh,
Nat-
she found them all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she found.
She found them all.
Yes, strange hallucinations as always. Nat found a moose
Yep.
in the water.
Found a moose, lost a moose.
Yes, they were
Sad.
not able to
Yes.
pull the moose out.
Yeah.
Seems like that would have been pretty much impossible, but doesn't make it any less disappointing for the girls
Yes,
to see
would be
a
extremely-
food source slip away.
Extremely disappointed if I was them.
Yeah.
They found a warm spot.
Yeah,
Right.
Travis and Nat
Yeah.
did at one point. Yeah, found like a melted snow area.
Yeah.
And Javi is missing.
Javi is
Missing.
no longer missing.
Yeah.
We found Javi.
We found Javi.
Right, because they completed the
the map.
symbol.
Yes, that
Yes.
dark tie was leading them to different places.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
So we have all that wilderness stuff happening. And then, in the adult timeline, we have Misty and Frodo Baggins
That's right. Yes.
posing as FBI agents to interrogate Randy on a boat.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was last episode or not, but that was recently.
It was recently.
Yeah. They're holed up, like, watching the Lottie's compound now, right?
Yeah, and Nat is on Lottie's compound. And I believe Ty went on a road trip and found Adult Van.
Yep.
Adult
Adult
van.
van. That's right.
And
Left
That's the
her
last thing we
assistant's
saw.
car just in the middle of the road with a bunch of Yellow Jackets, like, information.
Intelligence on the shotgun seat.
That's right.
yes. Yes.
So yeah.
Not thinking
Not great.
things through.
And she's an elected official, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
She sure is.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like my memory is going to continue to be jogged as we begin this. So
That's pretty
Anything else
much.
to-
I mean, that was a lot of catch up right there. I think
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
good for
Yeah.
the catch up packets. That's what we do
That's
around
right.
here. Should we continue? Season 3 is on the way, so that's why we're making sure we get this in time. Should we watch some Yellowjackets?
finally,
Let's do it.
All
yes,
right, yes.
It's been a
absolutely.
year, man.
We have a Patreon. Check it out in the link below. We got full-length reactions over there. You no longer have to contribute to the Patreon to vote in movie polls to help us decide what to watch. And so support us over there if you want to or not. Let's watch Yellowjackets.
Oh God, the TV
no.
exploded.
Oh, it's back.
Oh.
Cool. I want one.
You remember those rewind machines?
Yeah.
I just got to give an upfront shout out to Lauren Ambrose because she's awesome, and everybody should watch 6 Feet Under if you haven't seen it.
Okay.
This would be a trip.
Yeah, quite
Yeah.
the interruption to your life.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, good.
I'm very unwell, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about to start.
I'll be right out. Seriously? You too? Van's convinced I stopped sleepwalking because I started going, and it's making her very happy, as you can see.
Yeah, how the religion spreads in the little community.
Happy life. What do we feel?
Soap flakes.
The cold.
Can we do this inside?
It makes my cheeks burn.
No, they're communing with the wilderness.
It
Yes.
also makes me
Now what do we hear?
This sounds...
The wind.
There could be some value to a mindfulness practice like this.
Sure, yeah. I
In
mean,
the pines.
not mad at it. Do what you gotta do in this situation.
All right.
sounds like a whisper.
Good way to bond with each other and not give in to despair and stuff.
A new life is coming, and we can't wait to meet him. We can't wait to meet him.
Man. It's just... Knowing what this turns into, this part is making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's what makes it sinister.
Yeah.
Only seeing the future of it.
If I get a strike, then you have to kiss me.
And he's like, I really shouldn't do that.
Well, he doesn't know she's as young as she
I
is,
think
does
he
he?
does, because...
They're investigating
Yeah.
film.
Oh, right, yeah. Granny throw.
Oh. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, he is worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just hustle me?
So if you're like undercover in a situation like this,
Forever, you know.
like, are you excused?
We're
I
both going
understand
through some heavy shit.
Doesn't want to
and
for
you just
personal
get out of
reasons
a
as well, but like, you
relationship.
know.
Right.
Yeah.
Now
Also-
he's got a rejector.
And this is about the time where I start to screw things up because I'm going too fast. I just want to do this right.
That's a good move right there.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta take a leak. I'm cheating while I'm gone.
It's his throw. It's not his... It's not the name
Yeah.
he gave her, right? Yeah. Oh, no.
There he is.
I mean, you knew he was a cop from the mustache, right?
Right. What motivated her to, like, check? I
not
guess it's
sure.
good practice to make sure the people you, like, just met are who they say they are, I guess, you know?
Could have found another cabin. Or other people, even.
Well, then he would have been rescued, duh.
Maybe he did die.
Yeah, it'd be weird if Javi wouldn't explain where he was.
Yeah.
Hey, Trav.
Yeah, this would
maybe
be
you
so
could help
confusing.
here.
He'll talk when he's ready.
Yeah, seriously, give him a minute.
I was gonna go to the stream and check the gill net. You wanna come?
I'm good.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Travis.
he knows that Nat. Like, remember, Nat found Javi's shorts as evidence
That's
that he was
right.
dead, and now Javi's
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
here. So, Travis is upset.
I actually found out who she's been fucking.
Yeah, what was it?
My dad's best friend, Randy. Like, how fucked up is that?
You are Shauna's kid.
Yep.
Good job.
Yeah.
Let's just make sure Randy's involved more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, you got yourself out of this pickle without considering the consequences.
Hey, how about we play a game?
That's the opposite of concentrating.
God, she's just so freezing
Truth and a
cold,
lie?
man.
It could be a good way for us to get to know each other better.
He's like, I just think you're so cool. And she's like, eyes on the road.
Yeah.
I once owned a small business where we sold artisanal small batch goat cheese. 2, there's a non-zero chance that Barry Manilow was my biological father. And 3, I have $175,000 worth of stock in Taco Bell, and I have never been to a single one.
So, 2 of those are true.
I can tell you're thinking hard.
I'm not.
Okay. Well, I guess you'll just never
I want to
know.
know the answers.
Yeah.
Barry Manilow.
Nope.
So he has no stock in
They're all
Taco Bell.
true.
Oh, okay, well,
That's cheap.
That's the fun cheat for two
I don't
truths
think
and a
that you
lie.
understand the rules of your own game.
There's only ever one rule. Win. And now you know a little bit more about me, so win. So since
Come on,
I gave
Misty.
you 3
Met
truths
you.
and no lies, it only
Yeah.
seems
Enjoy
fair
the
to do
ride.
the same for me.
Fine.
Wait, no, explain the Barry
I do not
Manilow
like
thing.
monkeys. I think
Yeah,
we're
right.
asking the wrong questions about the moon landing and... Wait! Turn around! Oh my god, turn around!
Did she just say people are asking the wrong questions about the moon landing? What are the right questions?
I think we found her.
Gonna tell me why you're here, or are we just gonna pretend this isn't super weird?
You haven't changed.
None of you have. That's the problem.
yeah, right.
It's happening again, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sleepwalking.
it's kind of why I came to complicate your life.
I got you something.
Ty, yeah, seriously though, Ty, it's time to start clarifying things here.
I've been hanging out with this guy, and I just found out he's kind of a cop. And I might have met you.
Does he know that you're still in high school?
Oh my god, you promised not to freak out.
You guys need to focus on the exposure.
I said Mom was sleeping with Randy.
My best friend?
Well, at least it's better than telling him it was the guy that she killed.
Okay, don't shout that in the kitchen.
You guys made this problem happen.
Yeah.
Shauna made this problem.
It's actually not a terrible idea.
You cannot be serious.
I don't actually have to sleep with him.
Throw him off the scent.
Say that you just found out that I'm meeting Randy tonight. They're obviously following you, so they'll probably follow me.
See, Shauna just thinks this is fun.
Yeah.
You know, there's no need to add
Yeah.
more evidence on top of this lie. She just wants to do it.
Come on. It's good vitamin C.
What are they eating now?
They got
The birds,
They got the
remember? All
birds
those
still?
birds that
Yeah.
crashed on the cabin.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. But please, just tell me where you were, Javi.
If there's information, you need to give it up, you know?
right.
If they can use the info.
There's lots of reasons why people just won't talk. You know?
Yeah.
Who knows?
He'll be alright, he just needs time.
You don't think you got enough of that out there?
Travis,
You planted the bloody clothes, just say it.
I did, but only...
You made me stop looking for him!
I didn't think that he was alive. It doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
it doesn't make any sense that he is.
Yeah, that's...
If I had found him sooner, so that's on you.
Oh!
Travis has every right to be mad.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a big lie. And she took elaborate steps to support it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I understand everyone's motivations in that situation. You know, she thought she was doing what was best for him.
Right, because it doesn't make any sense that he
Right.
turned up alive.
I mean, being eaten by animals was
Right.
literally more likely.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, thank God. You're safe.
Safe? What are you talking about? Who the fuck is this?
Walter, I've heard nothing but wonderful things about you.
I mean, you were kidnapped, right?
I hope that Walter is literally exactly what he appears to be.
Yeah.
There's no duplicity.
I'm not
It's
being
just.
held against my will. And Lottie, who was committed to a mental institution in Switzerland. That Lottie?
That's the one.
You're gonna have to elaborate.
She runs a place here, and she's helping me reflect, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fucking thing here, Misty. I don't need you.
Yeah, she is here willingly at this point, I guess.
Right.
I hate deodorant. When the plane crashed, I pretended that I ran out, but really I just lied. I let Justin Lee finger me backstage for the dress rehearsal of Bye Bye Birdie. One time I walked in on my parents having sex, and I wasn't completely grossed out. Oh, you good?
Oh, God.
Well, I'm
Misty, oh, shit.
The poop cliff.
Oh.
The poop cliff. I mean, it's as good a solution as any.
Totally.
Okay, here's one you gotta pinky swear you won't tell anybody. My name isn't Crystal. It's Kristen. Everyone got it wrong on the first day of practice, and I never corrected them. Why not? I was afraid that if I told them the truth, they wouldn't like me as much. I didn't think that people like you get how lucky we are. Some people never find someone they trust enough to share their deepest secrets. I have another secret. A ginormous one, okay? But you have to swear on your mom's life that you will not tell anyone. I swear on the night after the plane crash, when everybody was asking me for my help and treating me like I was actually useful.
Oh no!
I found the plane's emergency transmitter.
Oh.
And I destroyed it.
Oh. She going over the poop cliff.
Crystal?
Not an acceptable secret.
Yeah.
I totally got you.
No. It's too late.
You're not that good of an actress.
Oh.
You're not my best friend, you're a psycho.
Okay, I was wondering what the thing was going to be here.
Yep.
Okay, you can't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Please. Or what? You'll poison me? No.
Uh-oh, Misty.
Kill you.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah,
Whoa.
that's why.
Over the poop cliff we go.
Oh.
I'm really glad that they didn't, like... I didn't see the poop down there, too.
Yeah, there's snow falling all the time.
Yeah. That would have ruined the drama of the shot.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Adam Martin, the story you told about Adam's grieving mother was moving. Misty, you slipped on this one. She's very much dead. I laid it all out to see why you would want to lie about something like that, and I deduced that you probably killed him.
Oh.
Maybe to...
Not exactly.
You think I'm capable of murder?
Sure.
Yes, Misty.
Poison cigarette. Yep, totally.
Look, my grandmother was convicted of killing my Grandpa Joe. She never failed to send me a birthday card. She was thoughtful like that. Like you.
So he's saying murder's not a deal breaker.
Yeah. Well, I owned a chocolate factory.
Yeah.
Regardless of your extracurricular activities.
Look, I know you're a murderer. I still think you're cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she can't handle the fact that, like, he could possibly handle, like, the full depths of her evil and still
you and me, whatever
be down
this
with
is, it's over.
it. There's gonna be a deal breaker, bro.
So Jeff didn't really tell me much. That we're supposed to hang out for a bit and not to touch you. So this doesn't have anything to...
Let's just get to it.
Whoa, Shauna, I'm flattered, but I really love to...
Just jerk off into it and throw it in the trash.
What?
What you and Jeff did, you owe me.
Can't you explain better than
Right,
this?
exactly.
No, she can't, because this is
Extremely
knows
weird
nothing.
instructions and just get annoyed when he doesn't understand.
You're gonna change everything.
Oh.
Fuck, Lottie!
Yeah.
She was whispering weird shit to my baby. It's good to talk to them in utero. Yeah, so they learn to recognize their mother's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Probably
real
over the line.
freaking weird, Lottie.
You can't come up here and drop your fucking anvil into my life and then go all high fidelity on me. So what's the deal with what happened to us? Is that Seinfeld? I'm mixing my pop culture metaphors because I'm fucking upset. I shouldn't have come here. Fuck you, dude. Don't.
Why are you here?
You know I'm not letting you leave here like this. So at least you could have the decency to actually ask for my help.
They know each other so well, even after so much time.
I can't ask you for your help because I don't want to hurt any more of the people I love.
Then why are you here?
Because she's just desperate and
I
doesn't.
guess,
Van was the person who understood and helped the last
Yeah.
time her mind was going this nuts.
Look, we'll figure it out.
And we still don't even know the full extent of what they lived through in the wilderness.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not the most inspiring environment.
Yeah, for real. No. He cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. They're gonna test it. Right, everyone's phone? Is that just her phone?
It's everyone's.
Yeah, I think it's
Everyone's
phones, guns,
files.
dossiers.
Right, because she's looking for Travis's money.
Why don't you tell everyone why you have detailed reports about their personal lives?
They already know.
Bullshit!
We give our personal possessions willingly.
She is.
That's what a cult is.
You should know better than anyone we can't define a person based on their past.
Leave us. Please.
Everybody in this room leaves so I can
it's
explain
like-
how we're not a cult.
Right, exactly.
Travis said that you were right about something. I want to understand what Travis was going through.
You know what he was going through. You started it.
I know how we can figure this out. Together.
We have to go back.
You're supposed to be on my side, not Team Lottie.
There's one fucking team, Shauna, and we're all on
You
it.
can't think that's still true.
And Lonnie,
She's obsessed with my baby, Ty!
Okay, so Lonnie's
Yeah.
excited about the baby. We all
That would be
are.
scary.
Having a bunch of psychos praying for me in some weird fucking tree cult isn't making my life any easier.
Yeah. Keep my name out of your
You
mouth.
have my back.
I do. Shauna.
I mean, they're the only support system she has. She needs to find a way to live in harmony with them.
Yeah.
We should stop being so weird,
Probably
though.
not because I listened to the pine needles or whatever. But I'm gonna take what I can get, and I'm not gonna apologize for that.
Ow! Fuck!
Don't stress yourself out.
It's so awkward.
Something about this doesn't feel right. We should check the room. Get confirmation they boned.
Syracuse
What
again.
if there's like... What if they didn't use protection, though?
But they did teach you without a warrant. Nothing's admissible, right?
Yeah.
Relax.
They don't have a warrant.
Hey, murder she wrote. Over here.
Did they break in here?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Confirmation for you.
He's like, wait a minute.
That's not.
Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah, why are you really gonna like put it to your nose though?
Well, he
That's
seems pretty sure it's not.
Strawberries.
Lotion. Shauna just wanted us to think that she was fucking Randy, so we wouldn't think that she was fucking Adam.
Which means the kid intentionally gave you bad info.
It's true.
Mate.
I was wondering if Ben was going to talk this episode.
Ben's having some trouble.
She told me not to come back.
Who did?
My friend.
Wait, come back.
Who's your friend?
It's so much worse than saying nothing, man. It's so much worse than saying nothing.
Crystal, we were together and then we got separated in the storm and it all happened so fast. Oh
Wait.
shit, Ty and Shauna are still out there.
Yeah.
A snowstorm is very hard to see in.
Okay, just breathe. Shauna, breathe. Breathe, you're okay. It's okay, I'm gonna figure
This is why you don't storm out of the building in a huff in the winter.
Right. I mean,
What do you hear? What the fuck does that have
she was being, she may be overreacting, but it's also like, why were you whispering to my baby?
I understand
That's
that, yeah,
not
but keep
cool,
the cabin in sight
Yeah,
when you
I
storm
guess.
outside.
Clever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the other one.
Yes. I don't think Ty had permission for that.
The other one, are you?
Oh.
Oh. Well done. Very creepy.
This isn't where we're supposed to be.
Whoa.
Allow yourself to go back and picture the last time you saw Travis alive.
You okay?
Sack this painting. I don't even know why they'd hang a painting like that in here.
Oh, they're taking drugs.
I ski the crash site, but it's different. We didn't make it. None of us? We weren't alone out there.
Now wake up! Come on!
Whoa. What?
Hear us?
Is the Antler Queen in the plane?
Trapped. We brought it back with us. You're here.
Okay.
The whole time.
What?
There was something. Darkness. With us. Or in us. It still is. That's what I was right about.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Well,
See
that
your
would,
own shadow with antlers. Oh god.
that would not be good.
No.
Please, I want to join.
What's her angle now?
Well, she had nowhere else to
Yeah,
go.
I guess.
Inside. Get inside. Oh my god, you guys are okay.
Is she in labor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
she
God.
certainly is.
Oh.
Well, Yellowjackets.
Oh,
We are
shit.
back to Yellowjackets, guys.
I forgot how intense this show is, man.
How does it feel?
Feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah.
I'm upset, which is you know, how I tend to feel watching this. It's a good kind of upset, satisfying.
Yeah. They layer the tension just on and on and on.
Yep.
We have to have a moment of silence for our girl Crystal.
Yeah.
Throwing
Well,
off
this is
the
a
poop cliff.
It's a reaction channel. I don't know
That's
if
right,
a moment
yeah.
of silence is the right way, but we'll
Proverbial
here we go,
moment of
yes.
silence where we keep talking. So she wasn't thrown off the poop cliff
No,
directly, but she was menaced off the poop cliff.
Yes.
She wasn't. Oh, I guess she was menaced off the poop cliff, but
Yeah.
so. I'm confused by the lie that they got separated, because that just makes people need to go out to find her. How about she just slipped? We were out there, Misty, like we were out there, she was pouring the poop, it was windy, and she slipped.
Yeah, but Misty already has outsider status, you know, so I feel like it's easy for them to be like, you pushed her, didn't you? You know, like she's not going to give them a story that's easy for them to twist on her.
Yeah,
I guess.
And it, like, okay, one, the show is not about carefully thought out lies.
That's a good point, yes.
Right, yeah.
These are children.
These are children
Yes.
in adult bodies who are making it up as they go along.
I mean, or in this case, that they're literally
children
children
shot
in
to children's bodies, yeah.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. Honestly, as far as like a cover story, that's not the worst, because if you're in a blizzard, walking off the edge of the poop cliff, which apparently is just there,
yeah,
is not
just the poop cliff kind of gets. It's like it's very sad. The
I
context.
knew that like I was 90% sure that Crystal was going over as soon as they showed it, because it's like you could have like done like a 6-foot drop, like
Right.
just somewhere far away from camp that
Or
you're
like a hole that they dug
Yeah.
during the summer.
Yeah. Just go like 100 meters away from the cabin and just do it in the woods. Like,
Yeah, but the point is that they're there for an extended period, you know,
Yeah.
like they don't want it to become a giant pile that's 100 meters away from the cabin, you know, you want it to
that's
be
true.
like over a cliff, well far away. You know, I understand that.
Like I understand wanting it far away, but like it doesn't need to be a fucking,
yeah.
like 50-foot drop.
Well, just the fact that Misty had a friend. I was
Yeah.
like, this person isn't going to be alive for very long. You know, like, it's like, oh, there's the cliff. Okay, this is the part. They're telling each other secrets, and Misty's list of secrets is deeper than most people can accept.
Right.
And it's a great way to set up that character trait where she just doesn't honestly trust anybody. It seems like the only people that she really wants to be close to are the people that want nothing to do with her, basically. Then the moment you're like, look, if you're a murderer, that's cool with me. And it's like, no, man, there's still going to be a line, you know?
Well,
like,
yeah, she doesn't allow herself to get close to people, I guess, because it's gone very, very bad in the past. But
Yeah.
I also think that taught Misty the lesson of never ever admitting to anyone else that she destroyed the plane's transponder.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That was the only time she'll ever make that mistake.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that she even ever thought. I mean,
they were confessing secrets. They're best friends.
Yeah. And again, as like, dumb kids.
Yeah.
That can make a certain amount of sense.
Well, and Crystal had just been saying, we're so lucky we found each other. Some people never find a friend they can share all their secrets with. And so Misty was like, okay, so she thinks we're lucky to be out here. So now I can tell her that I'm the reason we wound up out here,
Yeah. We maybe would have never, found each other as friends if we weren't in this horrible situation for
Didn't
once
realize
at a
that
time.
Crystal would be like, I'd gladly give you up as a friend to not be stuck out here.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I'm
they could've
weird.
just-
I'm not insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have just been friends afterwards.
At school.
On the press circuit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? The talk show circuit.
That's right. Yeah. We haven't... Yeah, so remember at the beginning of this season, we got that tiny taste of Timeline 3. We got that tiny taste of, the timeline right when they got rescued.
That's right, yeah.
Lottie in institutions and stuff like that, so... We still haven't seen any more of the press circuit or whatever there may be after they come back to the real world, but they did establish that that's something they're willing to touch on in this show, so I'm excited for more and more of that.
Yeah,
for
sure.
I'm looking forward to finding out more about that. I'm looking forward to what the forest gives them for Crystal's death.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Ty and Van getting to make it back safely from the blizzard is a willing trade-off, or Shauna just went into labor as well.
Yeah,
so
right.
Maybe
Yeah,
something about that whole process. You know? Life for a life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. They've done a really good job of making the those trade-offs not
it's really
direct.
obvious.
Yeah, not direct, but sense a dream logic to them.
Right.
Yeah.
They were struggling to get back, and then Crystal falls off the cliff, and then the blizzard stops.
Right. Yeah.
abruptly.
Sure. That would be more. I see what you mean. So when I was looking back over our earlier season 2 reactions in preparation for coming back to this, and was reminded that we sort of had a dichotomy happening between you guys of a man of science, man of faith interpretation of what's going on out there. Nate was more inclined to think all the natural explanations for everything made the most sense, and that it all was an experience that's very traumatic and vivid for these girls, so they're inclined to believe it in a supernatural way. But if we actually look at the events, it's all explainable through natural stuff, and Lewis was more inclined to think there are actually forces at work, wilderness spirits of some kind that are actually in play in this situation in some way.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll still hold to that.
Right.
Me too.
I like that concept in the story, that they're out there and there's something out there.
Exactly.
It's-
Right.
Well, I like that the show presents it in a way where you can see it in either way, and the show doesn't come down in either camp as this is the right answer. It presents it in a way where you can choose which one of those lenses you want to look through, and it kind of invites you to ride that line back and forth.
Bunch of coincidental events with reasonable explanations, but through the lens of how they were their situation and their young minds being able to kind of run away with them a little bit. They can interpret it this way to the point where now Natalie in the future, or in the present, I guess, is saying we brought something dark back with us, to the point where Travis believed that enough that he ended his own life.
Well, he was trying to communicate with it, because he said when Van almost died and when Lottie almost died was when they connected with the spirit, and so he thought he had to brush up against death, and then the button failed. And
That's right.
He couldn't get down in time. But that's why he. But he thought there was a real spirit he was trying to contact. So definitely.
Yeah, and I think I don't know. I like the interpretation that it is some sort of dark forest spirit out there. I don't know if I ever want it confirmed or not.
Oh,
I think if it was confirmed, they would lose it, because that is the
that's
the
like
experience of the mystical in life.
Right,
It's
yeah.
like if you have definitive proof, it stops being mystical.
Exactly, yeah, and I think that the moment that Yellowjackets comes down firmly on one side or the other of that question is the moment that the show jumps the shark, and it becomes like it's no longer. They have lost sight of what makes this a compelling story if they answer that question definitively.
Oh, is it? Yeah, there's the
Dharma
Dharma initiative.
unrelated pointing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Does that wrap it up for this episode of Yellowjackets back? Or
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we really need to touch on. Are we gonna see Elijah Woods again?
I mean, Misty sent him away. I don't know. What do you think?
I hope so. Yeah, you think his billing was just like part of a season and then he's out?
Could be. He could have just been a fan of the first season and been like, I want to roll. Write me into season 2.
Right, I guess.
No, I'm sure we'll come. And it's kind of interesting because it's like he's like the light reflection of Misty.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, Misty who never got stranded in the wilderness and ate people. That's what she'd be like.
Yeah. And I do have a ton, like something that like tweaked me, and this is just based on like the last 2 years of experience of, my spouse getting pregnant and then having babies. But like Lottie whispering to the baby was probably the most disturbing.
It's incredibly
thing.
not
It
cool.
is
That's a transgression. Don't do that.
I think that like Shauna storming out is incredible. Like it was a very well put moment because
you would want to be as far away from that cabin as possible.
Yeah.
If
everyone else was making it like, it's not a big deal.
We're standing around just letting that happen, and no one was like, hey, Lottie, like, get away from her.
Yeah. It's just like the thought of like being like a teenage girl with nobody else who's gone through that around her to offer any sort of advice or comfort. Like, that is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, she's
the only adult in the situation is a gay man in his early 30s.
Right.
Yes.
He's missing a leg. Yeah, he's
not really talkative either.
Like,
no, yeah.
He's like,
on the
I
brink of
watched you
death.
all eat your friend.
Right.
Yes.
Just
He
like,
hates them all.
you get up, you look around, you're in this cabin in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, this is my support system?
Yeah.
I have to go find a different one somewhere in the woods because this is not working out.
Right.
Feel like a pack of deer would be a better support system than these people. You're all insane. I'm leaving until Blizzard comes and you go into labor.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's like, okay, well,
Go back to the shelter.
yeah.
Fine.
Well, yeah, that's
That about do it
all I
then.
got.
We'll see what happens next time on Yellowjackets with the baby and all the wilderness fun.
I'm so happy we're back.
And Javi's
here.
friend.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
and
right.
Javi's friend, the mysterious lady. We'll see what that's all about next time, I guess. But until then, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
This is Ketchup Packets.